Hey everyone, welcome to Brandlove, where we take 3 minutes worth of your time to go and look into a brand and see what we would change, what we like, and what we might do differently to help them grow. Let's dive into the episode. The brand we chose for today's episode is FedEx, which was founded in August of 1971 by Frederick W. Smith after a short stint in the military. Frederick had purchased interest in aviation sales in Arkansas and then named the company Federal Express because he believed that the patriotic meaning associated with the word federal suggested an interest in nationwide economic activity. Company headquarters later moved to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis was chosen because of its central location within the U.S. and because Memphis International Airport was rarely closed due to bad weather. The airport was also willing to take the necessary improvements for the operation, and additional hangar space was readily available. That night, 14 small aircraft took off from Memphis and delivered 186 packages to 25 U.S. cities from Rochester, New York to Miami, Florida. Though the company did not show a profit until July of 1975, it soon became the premier carrier of high-priority goods in the marketplace and set the standard for the express shipping industry it established. Federal Express officially began operations on April 17th of 1973 with 389 total team members. Currently, FedEx is the largest shipping company worldwide and continues to reinvent itself. The evolution of their logo hasn't changed much with the exception of their original brand. Between the 1994 change and the 2006 update, the only major change was slightly different color palettes and the transition from serif fonts to sans serif font choices. Now on to our next segment, the good and the bad. What FedEx does well, they do with very limited effort. But while that may sound like a bad thing, simplicity in FedEx's case is a wonderful thing. The FedEx logo is known mainly for its tricky optical illusion. If you look closely between the letters E and X, you'll spot an arrow in the negative space. It stands for speed, accuracy, striving for perfection, and perseverance in achieving goals. Now on to the bad. FedEx does well with their branding because unlike some brands, they don't make the fatal mistake of overbranding. However, I believe that it's to their detriment sometimes as well. Sprinkling a little more branding elements into their packages and online branding, they could benefit more. Now on to what I would do to change the current FedEx brand. FedEx's current print and online branding are leaning towards using the word mark solely for everything with accents of purple and bubbly elements on the background. By leaning into the arrow icon more, I think people will start to recognize the logo's negative space roots and the purpose of that negative space arrow by association. Thanks for joining me on this Brandlove episode. Check out below where you can follow us on social media and also check out our downloadable resource on branding. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one.